so Artivism is art and activism mixed together. It was started in, I think, I'm going to say mid 1900s to like mid-century 1900s, so 1960s, 1970s, by Chicano artists in LA who were, trying to find an interesting way to basically protest on the streets about inequality and social economics, police brutality, etc. So they started creating this act of artivism as art as protest. And so we've been doing this for 2 years now, almost. We started at the beginning of the pandemic, which is crazy to think about. And what it's been is allowing people to make art about things that are important to them. So it doesn't have to be like big giant murals. It can be everything from those little tiny tiles that you see out in the main teen room to, we're going to be doing a mural painting program later on in the year, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. But it's just about allowing people the space to make something creative based off of something that's important to them. Nothing fancier than that. I find that people can sometimes express themselves better through making something than they can writing it down. Other people can write things down. This is just a general, we're going to give you the stuff and let you figure out, what works best for you. That's Artivism. At its base core, that's all it is. So what we give you is a bag that has a ton of stuff in it. So our art kits, as we like to call them, these used to be boxes. We have since changed the format of it. Our art kits have a ton of stuff in them. So,
I can see.
Yes, there's a lot. So you get a notebook with journal prompts inside. You do not have to follow these. These are more just like, hey, I don't know what to draw today. What's something interesting that I can do with my journal? These things I recommend you keep. If you draw on it, great. Bring them whenever you come by Artivism, like a workshop, because we do a bunch of different workshops throughout the year. Bring them by because I'll take a picture of whatever you've done in your journal that you were willing to let me look at. And this will go into the gallery as pieces of art. I know it's so tiny, I'll get to that in a second.
So small.
We have your book, Take the Mic. This has a bunch of like activist-led art stories about just like different forms of social justice and things like that, with recommendations given to us by our other teen librarian, which is awesome. Making sure I'm still recording. I am. Cool. So this is just a basic, this is what Artivism is. This tells you what it is, so if you've forgotten. This right here is your invite to the next program that we have, which is December 7th, on a Tuesday. We were told by a lot of people that Tuesdays apparently work for them.